This segment of the Angus Report is brought to you by Omega Farms, a commitment to environmental stewardship, a place for outdoor recreation and hunting opportunities, and a source for quality, industry-leading Angus genetics. Omega Farms, become a part of the tradition. Visit us at omegafarms.com.
Summer preview shows are in full swing across the country. In places like Illinois, cattle shows have become a treasured family tradition. In the case of the Central Illinois Angus Preview Show, that tradition has continued for 50 years.
Central Illinois Angus Association has been very strong association for many years.
Tom Burke has authored a book on the history of the Central Illinois Association, and there's 10 individuals in there that we have elected to dedicate this to, and we're going to recognize those 10 people or their families. There's some prints that C.J. Brown has authored concerning the old Central Illinois Sale Barn, which is a barn that this association put up and used up until probably 30 years ago.
The preview show was actually started because we're a ways from the state fairs and whatnot starting. So it's actually a first look, or just as the name would, a preview of how these cattle are going to do and turn out. We show them by age and by sex and then by age and whatever. So it's just kind of a preview or a glimpse ahead of how these cattle are looking now. So then you can kind of look at them again come State Fair or even Louisville, Denver time and see how they do then.
The Angus breed is in good hands. Association, the National Association is a very progressive organization, and it's based on records, second to none. They've got more data and more production performance records than any other breed. At the end of the day, your livestock breeding program has to come down to raising certified Angus beef.
I think the point we're at today is excellent. I think we're going to stay about where we are today. Cattle are more moderate framed, have more rib, have more muscling, they're sound. I think they're really functional cattle that fit well in the entire industry. I guess if you look back over these 50 years, you can see how the popularity of Angus has grown. And I'd say it's, we're, as far as registrations, there's more Angus cattle registered than all the other beef breeds combined.
They're the breed with the most really going for it right now, and it's not really close. There's some other great breeds, don't get me wrong, but from the animals themselves to the association and the direction, they're leading the pack right now. They really truly are.
I'm hoping that we'll continue to keep the junior aspect going, in the breed. We need young people to stay involved and get involved, and they're the future of the industry. There's still a place for this in this business for small family farms to get involved, with the production and the project of owning an Angus heifer or steer and seeing it through to the end, and a lot of these kids, as they get older, and you'll see quite a few of them older high school, college-age kids involved here today, they've used these projects, to develop college funds, and put themselves through school.
People can see our cattle, our genetics, and see how they're doing and performing in this show ring type setting. And we truly believe it's as good a way to evaluate cattle and genetics as what there is today. And obviously, as tough of a preview show as there is anywhere in the country, or at least we sure like to think so. But if you can do well here, you can do well anywhere.